Welcome to Advocation X, episode number 243. Hello to all my beautiful thinking people out there. As you can see, I'm back in my secondary studio. The auto studio is taking a nap. It's time for a newsworthy Trump broadcast, sponsored by Binoptical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Please hit the like button and subscribe before we dive right in the depth of these topics. Topics to tackle here and now. Trump and his love, your silence, your weak messages, stoking blood. You are no longer, you and those who, your new name, your hopes dashed. Police died. Let's dive deep right now. Trump, your love runs so deep, we couldn't even wash our baby toe in that river or stream. I don't think you have a compassionate bone in your body. And if you do, I dare any surgeon to find it. And while he's looking, please don't put anything back where you found it. Find a way to rearrange it so we have a new actual human being, or just forget the whole thing. Your silence has been deafening. While things are going crazy and people are dying and being hurt, you say nothing. The only time you speak up is when people implore you on TV to call you out publicly and say, "Hey buddy, you better speak up." And what do? Some stupid, idiotic, minimalistic type message that basically says, well, please don't do that. But we love you and you guys are special. You're so special. But your silence is better than when we hear you speak anyways. But we know what your silence means. When you stay quiet when things are going amok, we know exactly what's going on. You love what's happening. You enjoy it. You feast on that. You feel like, yeah, I'm all powerful. No, you're not. You were created by writers and producers in a studio, buddy. You have no resemblance to the truth. You have no resemblance to what the people think you really are. You are not who they thought you were. You know that, they know that, and everyone knows that. Right, Donald? Yeah, you know that. Come on. Oh, tell me you don't know that. You've known that forever. Nobody else could have known that except for the Donald, because he's that kind of guy. So he knew it. Weak messages. Stand down and stand by. You are pathetic. You are so pathetic. You stoked the flames of every fire of violence for the last 4 years with the help of so many others in the Republican Party. You guys are a disgrace. When Hillary Clinton, and I despise Hillary Clinton for so many things, not for everything, but so many things. She was right when she called some of you deplorables. It's not every Trump supporter is a deplorable, but let me tell you, there are way too many of you who are absolute deplorables. You have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. So, to echo the words of Hillary Clinton, yeah, those bunch of deplorables, you're deplorable. Actually, you know what? That's almost a compliment, because that movie made deplorables, and actually, yeah, whatever. You're just a bunch of low-life nobodies. You have no redeeming qualities whatsoever. So I'm not even going to use the word deplorable anymore, or I'm going to try not to. If I do, please remind me. Donald, you have blood on your hands. Every person murdered or injured in that incident is on you. You incited it. You directed it. You stoked it. You told them to walk up to the Capitol building. You told them to stop that vote from happening. You are 1,000% culpable. But you don't care because you have no redeeming qualities. So while you're sitting in jail, you'll brag about how you got this done. But it's on you. The people who died and are hurt are all on you. And a select group of others. But you are the number one. What I've wanted to say to you, Donald, for a long, long, long time is you're fired. 1,000 times fired. Get out, pack your bags, go to hell. You know where to go. I was going to tell you where to go, but you already know where to go. Just go. Just go. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You are fired. Nobody has ever been fired as good as the Donald. Nobody knows firing better than the Donald. Donald, you're fired. And you know better. I hope you're watching this video because I might say that another 4,000 times. You're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Okay, no, I'm sick of it already. Donald, you will no longer be relevant in any way. Nobody will sing praises to you, Donald. Your presidency has been an absolute disaster. The only people who are going to hold you up as anything are white supremacist assholes. That's it. Nobody else could ever look at what you've done to a country that used to be a beacon of light and say that you are anybody to be held up as being good, decent, great, accomplished. You're a buffoon. You are a buffoon. And you know, I'm so glad somebody created that word because it's almost like baboon, but that would be an insult to baboons. You're a buffoon. A total buffoon. I might say that another 4,000 times with your name attached to it. Yeah, no, I'm sick of it already. Whatever. You're going to be irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. Anything that you try to do from now on is going to continue to go the way of the dinosaur. Like everything you tried to do on your own, we know crashed and burned. So anything you try to do in the future by your own hands will crash and burn. Period. And that's after you get out of jail. You and those who stand by you now are in exile. All of you, you stand in exile. If you stand with him now, after everything he's done and said and incited, you're done. You're exiled. Go with him. You're all fired. You're all fired. Buffoons. Fired. All of you. If you stand by that idiot now, you're fired. You're a buffoon. You're irrelevant. You have no contribution that anybody wants. Keep it to yourself. You're fired. Donald J. Drumpf, your new name shall forever be engraved in granite, in steel, in lithium-ion batteries as the trumpet. You are now the trumpet, and I will foot the bill for your tutus. Yes, you heard me, Donald. You're now the trumpet, and you shall wear a tutu of my choice. I'll buy it. I'll ship it to you. Just let me know what prison you'll be residing in. From now on, forever, that's your name. And you know, all of your hopes, Donald J. Drumpf, to lead the white supremacy into the future has itself sustained a self-inflicted mortal wound. It's your fault. You've accomplished it. You did a good job. For that, Donald, you remain hired. I'm sorry. For that, trumpet, it has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I love, everybody practice with me. Every time you see his face on TV, every time you hear his voice on any radio station or anywhere at all, I want you all to stop and pause for half a second and go, trumpet? If he stands up anywhere on a podium, even in jail, I want you guys all to stop for a second and go, wait, Trumpet? That's his name from now on. Trumpet. You know how you repeat things over and over again and people seem to catch on? I'm repeating it. Catch on. Trumpet. 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 And anybody who stands beside him, trumpeteer. Trumpeteer. Oh, yes. They are trumpeteers along with the trumpet in a tutu. And hey, trumpeteers, if you'd like to wear a tutu as well, I can't pay for them all. But I'm sure there's somebody in your family or in your friends or in the mix who'll buy you your tutu. Don't use the same color as trumpet. You're trumpeteers, so you need to have a slightly different color. Okay? Trumpeteers. Wow, you people are amazing. I mean, I understood you guys a little bit. I've had conversations with some of you, and I do understand a little bit. But for the most part, oh, sad. Just sad. Yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Law and Order, right? You're the Law and Order president, and you're the Law and Order trumpeteers. So Law and Order trumpet, Law and Order trumpeteers, Law and Order trumpeteer senates, Law and Order trumpeteer house members. Did any of you speak up about the police who died in this insurrection? In these acts of sedition? Did any of you speak up about the policemen who lost their lives? Do you really even care? And any of you policemen listening, do you really think they care about you? And if you do, I have a beautiful house right in the middle of a gorgeous swampland. Oh, but don't worry, it's secure. It's really secure. I put some sand down first and built the house on top of it. It's really good. Yeah, just drop me your deets and I'll make sure you get the information on that house. Police died in this one. You're an idiot who doesn't even care that your members, your comrades, your soldiers at arms went down. I hope these are never going to be my final words, because I'm really praying that something goes right in the future of United States of America. I want to come visit. I want to motorcycle through your entire country, state by state, city by city, place by place. I want to document all the most beautiful places in the United States of America. I want to document all the most beautiful people that I meet all over the United States of America. So I pray that you good people rise up amongst these idiots and teach them, show them by example where they went wrong. Bring some of them back from being trumpeteers. Turn them into just human beings, real people, compassionate, understanding, loving people. Because God knows if you continue to follow that idiot, you're going to lose all of that. Try one of our other playlists by clicking on the links on the screen, or check any other video in this series. We rely on you for our future successes. Without you, our channel would not exist. I hope you're enjoying your time here and the content that we've provided, and will continue to run with us into the future. Please help further our cause by hitting the like button and subscribing for future content. Become a member and crush the bell while you're at it so you miss nothing. Give YouTube a reason to push our content higher in the algorithm. It's your content, and I cover most of your suggestions and requests as often as I can. Keep those suggestions coming. I love them. Disclaimer, our channel is factually informed opinion and not the alternative fact type either. Questions are going to be answered to the best of my ability. However, your suggestions are more than welcome, including your critical analysis. So leave your respective comments, suggestions, analysis, and requests for future topics that you'd like in the comment section. A special thanks from Clyde and the crew to all of you beautiful thinking people out there. And a shout out to our sponsors, with a special mention to Baden Optical in beautiful Ontario, Canada. Once again, good folks, I must say, we never give up and we never give in. And remember, keep an open mind because knowledge is your power. And as you do your research, you are strengthening that power. So do your research. Until next time, thank you for spending time with us here on this channel. Please stay safe and healthy while doing your utmost to stay as happy as humanly possible.